Well, we were all playing for like 6 hours, and like, bro, what every game up to you guys, we ended up winning. I ended up getting like two shutouts last night, and then right when like one, power went out. Difference. Hey, it's my discipline buddy. Oh, well then. Wait a minute. Does that mean I can? Hold on, Biz is on? Wait, guys, didn't we just verse this team?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. opening face-off just moments away. The Dream Team have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. From the place 99 made famous. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Coulter's moving the puck through his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tosses it to Ponikarovsky. Great poke check on the reach. Directs it on over to Coulter. Picked up along the wall by Chelios. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Gonchar's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Puck picked up by Chelios. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the point. On the redirect. Scores! Who ordered a hot one? The Empire has served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Broken up with a stick. Quick pass to Pasternak. Gets the puck over to Ponikarovsky. Pokes it away in his own end. Centering pass! And it's blocked! Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Coulter's home, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power.
Oh. Wow. I'm over here. Me? They got him up on the business side tonight. So, how's everybody's Mother's Day today, since we're all ladies in here? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Huck. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I got held on today. Like, it made me bleed. No, no, the fucking hail was the size of fucking golf balls. I was biking home from work. I've never seen them before. Shit, we got a team. You know what, yo, I'm so confident. I'm so confident. I'm just gonna run to the store real quick.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Gang have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Poked away in the offensive end. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Quick feed to McNeil. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed at center. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Terry. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
What? What did I do? I am. But the store's across the street. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still at the store and they left. Yeah, I'm still at the store. But yeah, okay. I'm about to check out, y'all. So I'm still at the store.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oracle's got the puck against the boards. Trying to escape the pressure. Quick pass over to McNeil. Offering to the takeaway at center. Feet in front. And a loose pass. Takes the blast. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. McNeil stick handling in his own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
What?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And he keeps possession. The Empire have the puck against the boards.
What do you want? I'm at the store checking out.
Oracle's got it across the line.
Because I'm looking through the window.
Easily turned away with the glove. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Coulter. Moves it quickly over to Coyne. The Empire have taken control of the puck. And they clear that puck. Taken by Cooey. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Coyne's taking it from his own end. And he'll lug the puck back in. Now a quick pass to Coyne. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
So there's a bit of a lineup, so...
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board.
I'm looking over the cash at my window.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Coe's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Goldowski. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
I purposely opened it so I could see.
Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get it to Pasternak. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Pasternak sliding the puck behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Magana. Picked up along the boards by Goldowski. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Pasternak. Here's a collision with some authority. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Knocked down at the blue line. Pushes it across to Coulter. Here's a shot. Stop. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Hey guys, I'm running home now.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out
Yeah, I'm home.
after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Why?
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Cooey. Edmonton's in transition. And he lowers the boom there. Shot! Waffle boarded by Swayman. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McNeil's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He grabs the puck here at the point, and that's blocked away. Edmonton's got it now. Slides it over with pace to Pasternak. And now he angles it across to Coulter. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Those coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. McNeil's won the draw. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this. Coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Apollo 1, which everyone knew would have a pure oxygen atmosphere, had been packed with unprotected electrical.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it quickly. And that's a great heads-up play by Terry. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. Find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Orebro's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck grab by Cooey. Moves it to Coyne. Edmonton's got him along the wall. On the wraparound. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. Edmonton's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's got the puck. Tremendous hit check on the play. Picked up along the wall by Corin. Here's a short pass to Goldowski. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he moves it quickly to Coulter. Made the stop on that play.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Unable to reach that one. Poked away in the neutral zone. Orebro's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer, and executes with a beauty. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp, and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Empire have made it a 3-goal game, and we're still only in the middle frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, highly entertaining for one side, that is. They have just dominated in terms of puck possession. You look at them on the cycle. You look at them off the rush. They are owning play, James, all over the ice.
What a steal in his own end. Intercepts the pass at center.
Orebro's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Stop that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Pasternak's got the puck.
Coulter's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Turned around, scores! Off the body in front, it's deflected in.
And the goaltender really can't do much about that one. I mean, when there's traffic in front, coaches always say, put the puck to the net and you'll get rewarded. Classic example. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that.
Bro, what the fuck? Is he in the league? Is he in the league? Go, I'll be right back. So do we know if he's in the league or? What? Yeah, what's his name? Oh, Terran. Look what I just said to Menace.
In northern Quebec and had to make their way back on foot. This
Yeah, I know.
than you might realize.
Oh yeah, both games are. I think the last time we versed them was the second to last. No, it was our last series of the season. We ended up winning the first game 5-2, and then you guys lost. I think the second game. Really? No, because hang on. Arctic.
Goes for it.
I've been doing good at that. You can ask at hockey and them, eh, guys? Yeah, he did. No, like because after that little training session with Reaper, I'm debating on texting to like yo, bro. I don't know what you did, but fuck, thank you. God.
Force Captain Colleen Shipman. This guy.
Hey guys, guys, yeah, guys, we got two Jeremy Swaymans in that. Oh no, they lost their goalie. No, they didn't. Never mind.
Cosmic Casanova over here, he thought this all went down great. He didn't see a problem with the fact that Nowak was still calling him nearly every single day, or the fact that she would still come over to the apartment, until his new girl was like, why is this woman's bike here? Get the stuff out of here. Shipman even asked him, are you sure she's okay with this? Like there's not going to be some crazy lady showing up at my door trying to kill me? To which Ulfaline, or Ulf for short, responded,
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Empire have won the opening face-off and take possession here in the start. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Denies it in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Orebro's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Who ordered a hot one?
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
The Empire has clearly enjoyed a home-cooked pregame meal because they are buzzing to start this one.
They're just electric with that goal. Everyone on the bench is standing up. They provided an energy for this team early in the game. Now they need to build off it and keep pressing.
Great stretch passes and connects. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Orebro's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it to Lee. The Empire have taken control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Lee. He carries the puck up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Porter. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushed.
Scores! Dancing in the moonlight, look who it is!
Yeah, I'm locking him.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck to Coulter. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Stretches one out to Pasternak. On their rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Terry. Slides it quickly to Coyne. And that's taken away. Orebro's moving it up the ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And he takes a shot. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to Coyne. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Thunderous hip check on the play. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a good save on the play as action continues.
What?
More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Moves it over to Coulter. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Handles it along the blue line. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Empire have jumped right back into this one in the back end of the first.
Well, a tough start, but they put it behind them, just buried it. That's exactly what you have to do. They created some offense and got themselves within one.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oracle's got a hold of the puck. There's a jolt of energy they need. Grabs the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they force the turnover. Here's a solid collision. Quick pass to Terry. He might have a step here. Puts it wide. The Canadians gain control of the puck. McNeil's lugging the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oracle's crossed the line and on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Oh, what a stop on the play. That knocks him off the puck. The Empire have possession along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Oracle's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Made that stop. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Oracle's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Oracle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. It's go time. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Orebro's won the face-off at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Coulter. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Pasternak's really good at creating space for himself, even when he's turning on a dime. Guys, his elite edge's zone ability allows him to carry that speed into those turns and open up some lanes for him to maneuver in. Let's see what he does here.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Canadians gain possession. And the play continues. Sends it in front. Misses the net. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Korn. All alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Orebro's got possession at center. Pasternak's moving it ahead. He's got the puck along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! Put it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Play set to
Oh, lucky you. Was that you that moment?
Nice job tying up his opponent. Turn that chance aside. Sends it over to Coulter. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Picked up along the boards by McKenzie. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. There's the whistle icing the call. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Empire have been called for tripping. faceoff.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he turns that one aside.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Trying to get it out of their own end. Play is called for offside. McNeil's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes the puck. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes it to the net. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. He says, let's get physical in that play. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
McKenzie's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
10 seconds left. Pasternak's almost back on the ice.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Pasternak's out of the box. Quick feed to Coyne. Puck picked up by Terry. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Puck is scores!
Even though Neil is a little commentator, I quickly...
Every shot he gets, like just the same thing like the other night when we went against him, every shot went in. No matter where you were positioned or anything.
I don't need to tell anybody that.
Moonlight magic in the house!
50-50.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Canadians are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Grabbed along the boards by Coulter. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, a little punch up for the play.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Empire have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within one. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to McKenzie. Sends a pass over. Pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Orebro's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Orebro's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Orebro's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Empire have the puck against the boards. There's the physical side. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Here's a change.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Orebro's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Lee.
Coyne's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Dismiss that chance. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the puck clears the zone. And he comes up with it. And he scores!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot, just wide. Slick feed. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Coyne. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Big time. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And time expires on the power play teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that will kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Quick pass to Pasternak. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles the pass. And makes the save. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Empire have the puck on the attack. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Orebro sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick feed to McKenzie. Orebro's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Takes possession. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Can't keep a hold of it. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Points penalty is almost expired.
Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated. Coyne's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And a little physicality ends that threat. And that one's denied.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a
See what I mean? Every fucking shot he shoots goes in.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Toronto's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Orebro's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. My goodness, he kept that one out too. He might have a step here. What a save on the play. Orebro's looking to break out. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's pushed. There's the hat trick, and here come the rodents.
There come the rats. They're going to have to stop time to clean up all those rats, James, because this Hattie, it is a beauty as he's found the back of the net 3 times. What a great game. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Orebro's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Orebro's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Orebro's on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Coyne. Great read with the stick. The Empire have it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Keats won the draw at center, and now he moves it quickly to Coulter. Oh, a big-time hit on the flag.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. McNeil's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Orebro's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. McNeil's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to McKenzie. The Empire have taken possession in their own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Nice hit on the play there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Wilson's gained possession and has great work inside the faceoff. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's puddle pops. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third.
Good game, y'all. I'm just gonna run downstairs and drop some popcorn.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
Alrighty.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Who did we lose? Hockey's on.
Put our Kerbals.
Chara. Oh, mod? I'm trying to help you out. Why'd I be mad when you never been better nor post my. What team is he on? Oh yeah, I got you. I'm about to destroy his ego. I was gonna fight General Chat again. Did I just hear Buck? I mean Huck? Look at that. Oh shit.
Rosters are set, players players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Wicked have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Amarillo's got a hold of it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Amarillo's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to McGillney. They've got numbers. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Amarillo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Picked up along the wall by Abdullah. And he takes the feed. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. In the early stages of this period, Amarillo's up 1-0. Orebro's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Amarillo's got a hold of the puck now. Innes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McGillney. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Orebro's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Amarillo's got it in their own zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Amarillo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Orebro's won the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wicked have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging. Orebro sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Amarillo's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Orebro's playing it from the side. A shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Here's a short pass to Innes. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it to McGillney.
10 seconds. Coulter's almost out of the box.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Swayman. Taken by Pasternak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a pass in front. Takes the shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Amarillo's got a 2-0 lead. Orville's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. With the steal. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And now it's grabbed by Abdullah. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Knocked away. Scoops up the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. McGillney's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step.
Bro, he fucking shoved me.
Expired. Amarillo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Empire have the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Drives the puck away. McGillney's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Lets it fly. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Orville's got it in their own zone. Amarillo's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Nice job to escape the zone. Keith's working it around in the corner. Pasternak's got it to the side. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And they send it right back to him. With possession along the wall.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ogo's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
McGillney's won a big draw on their own end. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Drives to the sweet spot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Battle along the boards. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Now over to Coulter. Takes the puck at the point. There he is to the slot. Stars. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck.
I think this is my last game. Well, I got my last game. I think. Yeah. I think this is my last game. I got working.
He's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Wicked have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Coulter. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes it over to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You're getting away a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that's blocked.
McGillney's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Innes.
Amarillo's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because...
Play.
McGillney's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Amarillo's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he takes the pass. 10 seconds left.
Coulter's not been ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Orebro's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed from the left side. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Orebro's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Amarillo's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the point! Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Orebro still down by 2 goals in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. There's a shot. There's a save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Orebro's won the defensive zone draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes a shot. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner and the goalie's set to position, sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
Hey, to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tosses it on to Coulter. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivered. Oh, get out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And sends it just out of reach. And he had the answer on that one.
Innes has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Receives the pass. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
So guys, since Sven said yesterday at 7:32 p.m. everyone, so as we move on to the second round and then the final round, now we conclude the season. Season 2 is to go. I will be looking for an owner meeting on the 21st. It's a Tuesday following the ending of the playoffs. Then to do the draft on the 24th, which is a Sunday, and that is a heads up right now. I will keep reminding you people, yada yada yada.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Amarillo's ahead in this high-scoring affair.
Oh, I'm making hard.
One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
And he takes the dish. Pasternak's got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hit trick. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Amarillo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Innes is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great touch save. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Amarillo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Forward pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Nagy. Slides the pass over to Coulter. Amarillo's got possession of the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Into the corner now. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Amarillo's playing it through the neutral zone. And that's hooked away. Moves the puck over to Pasternak. And there's the save. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area.
Oh,
No
guys.
rebound to boot.
I'm just gonna think I'm starting to feel it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Orebro still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Amarillo's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Innes. They go on the attack through center. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
McGillney's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Amarillo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. All alone! Scores! What a And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Empire have the puck in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Orebro's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
It is setting up against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Orebro's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it down low. Through pass ahead. Here he is with a backhander. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. McGildy's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Amarillo's won the draw. And they keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Taken by Ennis. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Do you want me to pull?
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 5-4 game. Amarillo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Makes his presence known on the ice. Centering pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Cut into the slot. Oh, from in close and missed.
It's hard to believe that he misses in tight like that. He is typically so great from that area. Hey, they're trailing in this one. You cannot miss the net. That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable puck.
The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Tipped in front, and it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. That's all she wrote from this one.